Joki Shege is our sign language interpreter. Tonight, President William Ruto has opened what could turn out to be a clash between the executive and legislature, accusing members of the National Assembly of breeding corruption in demanding bribes from cabinet secretaries and governors. The head of state, while addressing the devolution conference in the county of Homa Bay, also called out members of the bicameral parliament who he said have turned House committees into money-minting rings instead of exercising oversight responsibilities. Stephen Leto begins our coverage tonight with the following report.
President William Ruto says Parliament has turned into a den of graft.
There is something going on in our legislature that we must call out. There is money being demanded from the executive, from governors, from ministers, from people in the executive, especially those who go for accountability before our Houses of Parliament.
President Ruto veered off from his speech, pointed directly to unnamed committees of Parliament that he says have turned to extortion rings.
It cannot continue to be business as usual. It is not possible that committees of Parliament demand to be bribed, demand to be paid for them to write reports or to look the other way for what is happening in either the national government or the county government.
The head of state again turned his salvos on the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and demanded for a crackdown.
I have made it absolutely clear to the chair of the Anti-Corruption Commission, to the CEO of the Anti-Corruption Commission, that there will be no sacred cows and there will be no telephone call from anywhere below or above to stop anybody from being prosecuted for matters corruption.
The president said after he assented to the conflict of interest bill, all agencies mandated with tackling corruption must step up their efforts and make a wholesome approach in ensuring culprits are brought to book within the shortest time possible. Senate Speaker Emerson Kingi, on his part, defended Parliament, taking on governors accusing them of frustrating oversight by the Senate.
Senate committees have had to encounter hostilities when they visit counties in exercise of the oversight mandate.
We must hold the executive to account. Parliament is not a branch of the executive. We must be bold, whether the experts are our friends or not. We have passed legislation.
President Ruto also decried what he described as the judiciary providing relief for suspects sought for offences such as graft.
Somebody who has stolen public funds and then goes to court and gets something called anticipatory bail makes it impossible for such a person to be arrested and prosecuted.
President Ruto, who had earlier toured several development projects in Homa Bay, said corruption continues to pull back gains made and to erode public confidence. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.